Now we review Plane. That's what they went with. Plane? Really? Plane? I hate one-word titles. Everybody's ripping off Alien. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have seen the latest Gerard Butler movie, Plane. And it's paint by numbers. For every 1,000 subscribers I get, of course, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean then pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. So, if you'd be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe, share this with your friends, you'll be doing your part for a better world. Now, Plane. Gerard Butler, of course, is a badass who flies planes for a living. And when his plane is struck by lightning, it's forced down in a rough part of the Philippines, where he has to battle some warlords. Okay? We saw that in the trailer. They gave us too much in the trailer. The trailer should only cover the first act, and that's the first half of the movie to set all that up. Past that, I mean, it is a fine low-budget action film, but that's all it is. You know, if you're looking for something as awesome as, say, Olympus Has Fallen, you're not going to get that. Okay, you're going to get a Gerard Butler film where they could only afford him and not all the big special effects as usual. So, really, it feels like they originally intended this guy to, you know, save everybody without backup. And I mean, it's like, look, you know what happens in this film. You know what happens in this film. You know that the good guys always win in these stinking things. But how they get there is what's important. And of course, it really feels like there's sort of a group of characters that are tacked on because they ran out of runtime, or they got to a sticky spot in the script and said, okay, how do we fix this? Well, let's just add this character in here to do that. Okay. So there's that. I mean, again, look, it's not the best of movies. It's a popcorn movie, barely good enough to make it into theaters. You know, if this were a direct-to-DVD cliche film, it would be fine. But this is a theater movie, and it barely makes the grade to be a theater movie. It really, you know, we're seeing that this particular actor seems to be moving just beyond their theater worthiness, and maybe this is the last few films that are going to make it, and maybe audiences are getting a little tired of shelling out the big bucks to see his movies. But I mean, if you're a fan of the actor and you really love, say, the Fallen series, you're probably going to like this film. Okay? If you like action movies, you're probably going to like this film. It's solid enough action. The evil is evil for no particular reason. They're just there to be evil. The good guys are good because they're good guys. And, you know, there's not much beyond that. I mean, again, I've seen reviewers that said that this movie was terribly racist. And, I mean, I don't really see. I mean, there's good characters that are African American. The bad characters are all Filipino, but because that's where it's set, they kind of have to be. You could move the movie to somewhere else. But, you know, again, like I say, serviceable film, not great. It is just middle of the road. It's not terrible, but it's just not good. You know, I mean, it's popcorn movie. You sit there, you eat popcorn, you drink a couple of beers, and you forget about it. You can do that in theaters now, so, you know, low on the watch list. Not a, you know, fans of the genre only, but low. I mean, you're not going to dislike this movie, but you're just not going to love it. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's my opinion. I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. I, of course, am Richard. Greetings, folks. Fred the Facehugger here, reminding you to comment, like, and subscribe. And why should you do that? Because for every 1,000 subscribers, Random Street Theater here will pull a pound of trash out of the ocean. That's through the company 4Ocean. And why? Why do we pull trash out of the ocean? Because your world is dying. Care about your world, comment, like, and subscribe. It's not that hard.